hate when content creators act like their subscribers are their tyrant overlords and meekly ask them if they'd be okay with a certain type of video. Fucking sensitive boy vloggers, again, for real. But it's widespread to other people too. It's just this tremendously low self-esteem, subservient attitude towards being a YouTuber, like you're a bumbling employee hired by your fans to please them or face the dire consequences. But you know how it is. You make a video you didn't poll your fans about first and they unsubscribe by the thousands. It's too shocking for them. You gave them no warning. How were they supposed to react? I know I refuse to subscribe to a channel if I don't have complete creative control over everything they do. This video doesn't have my fan fingerprint on it. I'm out, boy. Enjoy your lame original content. I'm gonna go feel like I belong somewhere else. Tweeting out, "Would it be okay if I made a longer video today about something different? Are you shitting me?" As if your fans are gonna all fly from different parts of the world to your town and congregate a flash mob in front of your house with sweet dance choreography just screaming, "No!" They're all wearing shirts that say, "Don't you fucking deviate," as they all start breakdancing on your front lawn. Then you come out, see this, burst into tears, run inside and try and edit your video to what they want before they bust in the front door and start twerking in your kitchen. And they've got fat asses too, so you can feel your house shaking a little to the beat of that sexy trap music they're playing before they all simultaneously pull out knives and take turns slitting your throat until you're fully decapitated, because that's what you get for not consulting your fans! They run this bitch being you. Nobody should ever apologize for doing something different, nor should they ever listen to the people who don't like it. Your channel, your rules, act like a god cause you goddamn are one. You're the god, the king, the government, the legislation, the law, the sheriff, the boss, you're everything. If you operate under an attitude similar to, "Man, I really want to dedicate myself to making videos that people will like," your anchor is twice the size of your boat and you are sunk. You've now put your potential satisfaction and happiness in the hands of passing strangers, instead of tightly clinging to it yourself as you should always do. If validation is the key to your survivability, it's over. You can't outsource that job. You have to find the will to live inside of you. It's the difference between sustaining yourself by growing your own crops versus living exclusively on food people come up and give you. Surviving on the world's dime is what homeless people do, and that is not where you want to be. Is this still about channels? Right, so basically, create for yourself, and other people will happen by to enjoy it. An audience is a side effect of public self-gratification, and if at some point factions of that audience start getting a little particular, you say, "Fuck you, this shit's for me," and you keep doing you, baby. Round of applause. I've said before that humanity is a shitty species. We're just evolutionarily garbage. Like, compared to other animals, our five senses all suck ass. Except taste, I guess. But you can't really measure how much or good an animal is tasting something when it's not sentient enough to be like, "Ooh, the textures and flavors are magnificent. The crispiness, the ratio, We're inherently entitled, yet inherently directionless. There's no instinctive purpose code programmed into humans, except survive, and even that one gets deleted by cyberbully victims and fans of Alessia Cara. "I'm beautiful just the way I am? Thanks, I need pop stars to tell me that because my brain works as intended. If celebrities and post-it notes on my mirror are telling me I'm beautiful, it must be true." I don't like body-positive stuff like that. It's so fake. You don't have to be skinny to be beautiful, but you can't be a hulking fucking monster. Someone like that saying, "I'm beautiful," is like someone with no money saying, "I own multiple waterfront properties in the Bay Area." You're mistaken. You don't get to lie to yourself when you're shaped like microwave popcorn. We think the world owes us everything, which it does because this is a simulation, and I don't think my real self paid what was probably an exorbitant amount of money to live a shitty virtual life. I'm getting ripped off. It takes 3 lemon drops to forget I'm retarded for 3 hours before I wake up feeling like I'm seasick on the Titanic. I want to throw up, and no one's coming to save me. That's some bullshit. That's why I'm not behind things like hunting for sport, because it's just so pretentious of humans to be like, "Look, I snuck up on an animal that would have torn me apart in a fair fight and shot it in the head. Congratulations on cheap tactics, I guess? How about those people who pay tens of thousands of dollars to fly to Africa and kill animals on safari? I'm surprised they don't start shooting up villages of black people while they're at it because they've got the disposition. I want to kill something so bad, I'm willing to pay a year's salary at McDonald's to sit in a plane for 19 plus hours and walk through 120-degree heat so I can stick it to an endangered species. Who are you? What are you like? I barely tolerated flying 3.5 hours, and that was for romantic trysts with YouTube fans. For future reference, y'all are meeting at my place from now on. Like, you must just have this super hankering for animal death that runs deeper than your wallet or convenience, and that should worry the people around you. Oh, by the way, taking a knee for the national anthem is equally as patriotic as standing for it, because both are gestures you do for the sake of the betterment of your country, which is why I don't like either option. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.